right. Good morning, you guys. Last night, and if you see what I titled this after storm, first of all, I know you guys see me without makeup. I am me. Okay, I am me. I can't be anybody else but me. I like to take your chances sometimes, depending what it is. But anyway, um, I have no makeup on. This is my natural skin. I'm on my way to one of my exercise classes that I have at the VA. Um, so I just wanted to stop by, and that's why I named it after the storm. Because last night we were doing the Can We Be Frank show, and it was storming like crazy. But in the midst of all that storming, there was a lot of great information shared. Um, I do several shows on here. I also I do several shows because I kind of make this my gumbo or my jambalaya of different things that I talk about on Melon app. Um, I kind of bring everything together because I want to put on YouTube. So what I do is I talk about certain things. Like last night, I streamed our Can We Be Frank show on here. I'll be doing the webinar on Tuesday on here. I'm going to attempt to do it on here, um, which is March 22nd at 7 o'clock Tuesday. We will be doing the webinar on here via Zoom. Okay. Um, so I just want to stop by and I wish you guys could see outside right now. It stormed so bad. The lights went out about 3 or 4 times last night after we got off the show. Um, so, um, and it rained and it thundered. It did the whole 9 yards. Well, this morning, it's like it never even happened. Like it never even happened. The only remnants that you can see that it stormed was where the water kind of built up, where you have more water in certain areas than normal because it didn't get a chance to soak up all the rain, um, absorb the rain. But it's like it never even happened. It's like a beautiful day out today, and it's 72 degrees, and it's only 10:30 here. So what I'm saying is, I want to put that in the context of when things go on in our lives. How do we handle everything after the storm has passed? Are we grateful? Are we frustrated because the storm has done so much damage? How do we feel when it comes to life and it's after the storm? How do we feel as a person when we've gone through something, a breakup, a loss of a job after the storm? After you go through all those emotions, where do you feel? How do you feel in your mind? How do you emotionally feel? Think about it like that. How do you emotionally feel about the ideal that it is you feel like it's your fault? You feel like you should have said something different or you should have said something at all? You feel regretful. And sometimes at that moment you don't feel forgiving if someone did something to you during that storm. Means that after the storm, okay? After the storm. I feel great this morning. I got my meditation out the way. I do a podcast, You Are Loved podcast. You can catch us over on Spotify. Our You Are Loved, because there's more You Are Loved on there. My You Are Loved is the lady with the butterfly. That's how I describe my logo. Um, And we talk about stuff like this. But after the storm came to me, when I got in my car to drive going toward the VA, and I'm seeing how beautiful it is outside at 72 degrees. Okay? It doesn't even look like it stormed last night. And that's how we want to be in our lives. We don't have to show on our faces in our lives a storm. We don't have to do that. Nothing's telling us that we have to do that. That we have to show our storms. We can have gone through everything, but nobody doesn't have to see that but us. We're the only ones who need to see that storm. And if we understand that, we can talk about it. We can even talk about it to the point where people can visualize what we've gone through. But you got to remember, it's your storm. And if anybody was not involved in that storm, then I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about telling them about it unless it has a lesson in it, unless there's something greater that's going to come out of that storm. A better mindset, okay? Um, a better relationship with someone else, better communication skills. Those are all things that you would love if you was to be going through some type of storm. Is you want those things to come out. Okay, you want those things to be relevant. Um, that's going to better you. Self-esteem, self-confidence. All of that came out of that storm that you've been through. So think about that after the storm. Really, really think about how you can actually believe and understand what happens after the storm. Now, don't forget Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do the Count to Be Friends show via Zoom. If you go over on Universal Collective Network on Facebook, you will definitely get that information over there. I'm going to do my webinar on the 22nd of March. Okay. Really looking forward to talking to our women, giving them a little motivating factor, some things for them to do, some homework, and definitely um, just got a lot of stuff to do to get that. I want you guys to enjoy your Fridays, okay? Don't feel bad about enjoying your Fridays. I was saying this morning, hang out with somebody who makes you feel positive. If you have positive friends, hang out with somebody who makes you feel positive, make you feel good about yourself, okay? Um, go shopping after work if you have the time. You don't have to actually buy anything, but you can window shop with a friend. Um, and don't believe that all coworkers are your friends, you guys. Don't. Get you some real friends. And I'm not saying that you can't be best friends with your coworkers. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying get somebody that you know that is intimately close to you. Okay? Just keep that in mind, okay? That you know that you probably grew up with. You guys have been school friends since elementary or whatever, or whenever you met them, or whatever circumstances. Keep those type of people around you. Okay? All right? So, you keep those kind of people around you as much as you can, okay? Life is short. People are leaving here all the time. And we miss when we don't have the right people in our lives. We miss having, and you probably knew that person was right, should have been in your life as a friend, and they weren't. And you wish they were. So I'm just saying, you guys, just pay attention to the people that you have in your life. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go because 10 minutes. Because I gotta go ahead and, oh Lord Jesus, the work. Um, that I have to. So you guys go ahead and have a great weekend, and I shall talk to you guys later. Bye.